Hello and welcome to another episode of Star Wars Empire at War, where I'm continuing to play as the Separatist in the Empire at War Remake mod. Last we left off, the Empire attacked and conquered Kinyan. We went and smashed one of their fleets, and I have conquered Kinyan, Yagdul, as well as Korriban off camera, and Christophsis. So that is 4 more planets added to the roster. Tech 2 is very close to being done. Should be finished this episode, I think. Or less, hopefully. This might be a slightly shorter episode due to some IRL time constraints, but we'll see how it goes. One thing I did want to say real quick is that the mod has updated, but the save game is working. I haven't fought any battles, but it is working, so the save will not disappear in just like a few days, essentially. So that is good news. Now, I'm also in a position where I have a lot of money. We're able to build a lot, which is good because when tech arrives, I think we're gonna need that money to get more stuff, but I am getting up some production stuff. Solus will be our another main producer for ships, and if you guys want to see more, I mean, this is episode what, 18, 19, so we still have quite a bit left until episode 25. But as always, if you want to continue to watch this series, then you know, keep supporting it, keep letting me know, keep giving me suggestions and engaging with what happens, and I'll keep uploading, essentially. Alright, so we're going to conquer Geonosis now. That is the plan. And I think we're going to try to attack the Empire as well. Or the Sith cultists, and finally finish them off. I also think I need to, at some point, increase the difficulty for the game. Currently, stations are such a big problem that I haven't really felt the need, but as we get more and more tools, our economy starts rolling more and more, it's going to get to a point where, you know, I need to actually have a bit more of a challenge. So maybe I'll up the difficulty. You know, we're going to get Tech 2 this episode, I think. So maybe upgrading the difficulty or increasing the difficulty in you know, another 2 episodes, something like that, 3 episodes. I'm kind of playing it by ear, so we'll see what happens. They have another Dorbula class. So everything is gonna kind of come here. Actually, I'm not really sure what. No, just move here, right? There we go. You guys are all gonna continue. It's interesting that these do not have shield generators. Let's go here. I think I can just take them out. Some of this. Oops. All right. All right. This is not really cooperating the way I wanted to. That's fine. Let's go for the shield generator, I guess. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I don't really think we need to worry, to be honest. Just move over here. All of you guys are gonna come along with. Let's see if I can find some of the bombers. Let's just power through there. No, we made a lot of progress last episode. 4 planets acquired, and I think the episode between that I got another 2 worlds. So at this point, our faction is very strong. I've been building the economics buildings, like the mines and stuff, and upgrading them, and the tax agencies on almost every planet. The one thing I haven't gotten is the temperate world farm things, because they don't give as much return on investment, but that might change. I should probably get those as well, just to get an overwhelming amount of money. Like, it never hurts, especially as our fleets grow bigger. One thing that I have done, because people have been saying that the mod gets a lot more difficult once Tech 2 starts and once the factions are more established, is I've started getting level 1 space stations on basically all the worlds, both for the supply cap situation and to kind of act as a speed bump in case the different AI factions manage to break one of my border worlds. So that is something that I am working on. I also think we're kind of reaching somewhat of the early mid-game right now, where most of the neutral orange worlds are conquered, independent forces, and we're actually fighting the different factions now. So I think that the AI is going to get a bit more competent, a bit more aggressive, because they've had time to build up. I think Tech 2 is going to make a big difference in terms of their ship arsenal, which will allow them to actually take out the level 3 space stations. I think that has actually been a challenge for them as well. And, you know, upgrading the difficulty at this stage, I think, or upgrading the difficulty soon, I think will also make a big deal. Alright, take this out. Okay, they have something somewhere. Let's speed through here. Oh, okay, here they go. This as well. There we go. Dead. And we're going to take this out. Now, I will be doing the ground battle for Geonosis because it is where the Clone Wars started. I think it's thematically appropriate that we actually show off that. I am curious if the civilians will help us. We have a Geonosian basically leading our faction right now. So, I think that would be reasonable. Okay, what's left? Yeah, retreat. Go ahead and retreat. Alright, that's fine by me. No, the Hutts have kind of been eating rocks this this series. They've not been doing that well. I don't know if that is standard or if it is kind of a unusual situation. Now, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to send this real quick here. I am tempted to go poke Druckenwell, but we'll hold off for now. Okay, I sent the wrong ships over there, but that's fine. Okay, so I believe that the army here is pretty sizable. It's not. But I do have some ground forces on the way, so that will help. While we wait for that, I have the 2 Sabbath class frigates. So let's send them with this army here, making this a very big fleet. I will go at it and attack Dromund Kaas. Not sure I'll be successful, but we're trying. Let's get some more ground forces. It would be nice to get more varied troops. So yeah, it's these temperate agricultural settlements that I haven't really been getting. But we might be getting to the point where I have enough money that it's still worth getting at some point. Does Sullust have a high population? No, it has a minimal population. But see, we're getting the mines, so it's all good. Alright. I'll do something like this.
We'll get there eventually.
Now we have the Sabbath class.
On our way.
Okay, this is a pretty... Telos changed from independent forces to corporate sector authority. Yeah, so these guys are expanding a lot. And I think they have a level 2 space station, so I do want to attack them before they get the level 3s. That would be very nice. So we're moving those as well. Alright. Let's go for Geonosis. I believe I have the ground forces required. I'm actually lacking in terms of regular infantry. Now I am also upgrading the sector I have here in the south to have some production, so I think that'll help. Yeah, we do have some Geonosians. Okay, that's good. Let's see if they can't acquire this reinforcement point for us. That would be very nice. If they could, I'll get the artillery regiment, actually.
Troop transport ready. Standing by. Yeah, here we go. Target acquired. Ready to go. Commencing attack.
And get you guys take this out as well.
Enjoy the ride.
Missile droid ready.
See if we can't get this. Ah, that's a problem.
Troop transport ready.
That took some damage. Not loving that.
Armed. Standing by.
Let's go after... Well, after you.
Yeah, just avoid the heavy fire, will
Take
ya?
this out. Let's try one more time, because if I could get the control point like easily, that'd be fantastic. It seems like maybe I will.
I might have some room left. Moving to attack. Troop transport ready.
Seems like they have a lot of droids of their own.
Targeting. Ready. Standing by. Cannons charged.
A lot of our front line is not here, which is a problem actually. Okay, we got another control point. That is fantastic. Let's get in another... 7 droid teams versus... It's the same amount of droid teams. Do these have engineers, though? They do have engineers. Light vehicles, best used to support heavier regiments. And this is... They have the same description. They do have the same description, all of them, basically, aside from this. Okay, well, we'll get into walkers, just to get something different.
Ready to go. I might have some room left.
Okay, I lost this regiment, most definitely. Which is too bad.
Transport ready. On my way. Standing by. Yeah, smooth sailing.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna get in another... Let's get in the destroyer regiment, actually.
Ready to go. I can do that.
Let's get these back here.
Have some room
Get
left.
these forward there.
Troop transport
Get you guys to
ready.
come in from the back.
Fire.
Do we have money? We do. So I'm actually gonna save the bombing run for now.
Open fire.
Take this out.
Yeah, it's your money.
You gotta take these out.
Attack that target.
Then take these out.
Ready to go. I might have some room left. Heading out. Attack
Oh, they
the
actually still have that watchtower. Okay, that's not great.
target. Troop transport ready. Going. Standing by. Fire at will.
Take this out.
Yeah, en route.
Take
Let's
this
go.
out.
No problem. Attacking. Ready to go.
Maybe leave one of you alone
We'll get there. I know a short.
and go after this.
I might have some room left. Troop
Think we're good
transport
at this
ready.
point.
Here we go.
The Geonosians are gonna move here. I think the main, like, kind of
Standing by.
attack area is now here, but I could be wrong.
Sit back and enjoy the
Speed
ride.
through.
Bombardment available.
Just avoid the heavy fire, will you? On
Take
my
this out.
way. Smooth sailing.
This is pretty smooth sailing. I mean, we did lose one regiment, but at this point,
It's your money.
it's fine.
Target
And they're not that expensive. They cost like, what, 2,000 credits at this point?
We secure
We have money to spare. These are pretty funny. And they're very fast. I'm kind of surprised.
Heading out. Going. Commencing attack.
Take this out as well.
En route. Let's go.
I believe taking this out might get us to win. There we go. Fantastic. Geonosis has been conquered, liberated. They did have actually 3 regiments of their own, so I'm not too fussed about losing it. So we'll see if we get any bonuses or anything here. I definitely want Geonosis to be like a droid foundry world. Now, it does have 5 building slots, it seems. Not the regular 4, but also not the 6 that the system has. So it seems to be some sort of in-between, which is kind of interesting, kind of unique. Now, I am tempted to smash the forces on Druckenwell, whatever they have there.
construction complete.
So let's just real quick
Jumping into
send them over there.
now.
And while we're at it, yeah, we have the Sabbath class frigates joining in this fleet here. Okay, let's go and attack the Sith, Dromund Kaas, and I'm going to try to completely conquer the Corporate Sector Authority. Okay, seems like they have a Golan of some sort, or some sort of defense building, which might make things a little bit more difficult than I had initially thought it would be, but it makes sense. This should be their capital, so hopefully we are successful. Asteroid fields can damage large ships and limit your unit's line of sight. Good to know. I'm gonna be honest, I'm tempted to not put in Senator Torres. Well, he does have concussion missiles, which would be good, so we'll do that. We'll do a Sabaoth class. We'll do the repair ship. The Fantail does have ion cannon disruption, which could be pretty good. We'll get in another bomber loadout and a mixed. We'll get in a regular Providence. Do I get in the other Sabaoth class? I am tempted. So that would put me at 179, which is basically a full thing. They do have bombers, 3 rounds of bombers essentially, which is fewer than if I get the carrier. But I do have 2 carriers here for repairs, 3 carriers for repairs, and the DH Omni. So I think we actually do this. It's very dark, this map. It's kind of difficult to see. Anyway, you know the drill. Let's try to do some damage to whatever they have here. I might go around just to see what the station looks like. So let's get you, Control 2. Control 3. Let's see if I can't... There we go. Control 2.
Tracking audio disturbance.
Control 5. Control... I don't have any. Control 4. Okay, 4 and 5. 1 and 2. Nice. 1, 2, 3. We're good to go at this point. I might just go in blasters blazing, but I do want to see what the stations look like before I make any hasty decisions. Okay, here we go. So I can actually look at the Golan now. So the Golan 1 space platform has 75,000 shields and 150,000 HP. It has a lot of fighters and bombers, so killing it would be good. It doesn't seem to have any shields, so I'm just going to have to take out some of the hard points. And there aren't that many hard points, so each one is probably going to have a buttload of HP, so it's going to be hard to kill. I'm still a little bit unsure which hard points are really good against like fighters. I'm assuming that it's the light turbo lasers, that sort of stuff, and maybe some standards are pretty decent. Seems to be shooting kind of at air right now. Okay, so we're gonna leave those alone for now and see what they have on the station. I might lose some stuff this battle. Okay, this has... it's just an independent station, that's fine. Doesn't seem to be a threat. And then there should be something behind here. I might just try to kill this, just to get it out of the way. I think the Golan is going to be like the main problem. So let's grab all of you, actually. Both of you are going to go for this. As well as the Fantail. Go for it. You guys are going to move forward. You're also going to go for this. Okay. They have a lot of fighters and bombers, which is a problem. Why don't you guys go after the ancient corvette? And then you guys are going to go for this. And the hangar. Do I have any? Yes, I have you. Let's have you just kind of continue on this way just so we can see what they have here. This is a commercial trading hub, so I don't think this is a threat. So it's just the Golan. The Golan is the only problem. Alright, the hangars are gone. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and attack this. And I think I go for the... maybe the single heavy turbo lasers. If I could take those two out and then maybe go for the hangars, that would basically neutralize them, I think. Now you guys, you can continue to kill the station, honestly, because it doesn't have shields anymore and they're all fighting it out.
What is the mission?
I'm going to move you forward a bit, just so that you can help and support. Let's do that. Let's see here. We're doing some damage to the turbo lasers. But yeah, a full like bombing run hasn't been able to take out either hardpoint. So I think it's going to be pretty rough. Doesn't seem like the Sabaoth class has any real...
Destroyer going in. Requisite operational.
You're going to go for this as well. Ion cannon.
Ready to help.
Move you forward.
In a rush.
Let's get these guys in here as well. Did I actually destroy the... I did. Okay, I destroyed the station. That's nice. Go after this. You guys just continue fighting there. You're still bombing this. Yeah, come here. Take this out. Alright, I'm going to move one of you here. And one of you here. And the other one here. We want some of that repair stuff going. An overcharged primary battery seems like it could be useful right now. The shields are gone, so this is not too bad when I have a full fleet that's able to fight it without any support. But I do think that if there was like a level 3 space station behind this also taking pot shots at my ships, the Golan would be far more dangerous. Or if there was more of an escort, but... you know, once again, the Sith don't exactly have a lot of forces. Let's put in a repair field right here. And let's put in a repair field right here.
Do not delay.
And just keep going for it. Now, it seems like the Sith are basically goners at this point. I am kind of curious what the forces they have would be like if I did get the second tech. So a little part of me was like, maybe I should wait. But honestly, at this point, we're going to pounce on every weak enemy we have. We're going to take all our advantages, and we're just going to try to crush all opposition, shamelessly abusing the fact that we are stronger right now. It is the Separatist way. I mean, look at this guy. I don't exactly think that they are paragons of virtue, but I could be wrong. Da, da, da. I like the StarCraft music. So good.
Where do you need this giant?
Though some games just have amazing themes.
On our way.
No, let's see how long we... or how far we can get in the 25 episodes. Maybe I'll be able to conquer... I mean, I'll be conquering this sector. Maybe I'll be able to conquer another 2 sectors or so. That would be kind of cool. Some people have been talking about attacking Coruscant, so... you know, if I feel like ending this series around episode 25, maybe I'll do a 26th episode where I just bum rush the core in Coruscant. Or maybe we'll make a full series out of this. Who knows? It kind of depends upon you guys as well. I should, by the time this episode is out, have actually updated my channel description for the new schedule. I'll be releasing Star Wars 4 times a week, so I'll be releasing it on Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, I think. and then I'll be doing, or Thursdays and Saturdays. When I stream on Saturdays, I'll upload it on Sundays instead. And then I'll be doing some Diablo content on Fridays. So, I mean, I know it's a very different game, and I know that there's a lot of Diablo hate right now, but, you know, if you're curious or you like my content, then consider watching it anyway.
It's your money.
So we're going to conquer Dromund Kaas. But first, we got some public hardliners to smash. And we'll conquer Druckenwell, because why not? We are spreading ourselves a little bit thin, but if I leave like a Providence here, I think we'll be good to go. And I do not think they have a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna real quick, because I think they're gonna run away. Right, do that, and then put you here. Then put you here. Put the repair ship right here.
We are moving into the area.
Then we can put you right here. Actually, I want
Heading to that
our main guy a little bit closer. So right here. And the Lucre hull. Oh, they did actually have some ships. Some acclimators.
Hangar base fully operational. Fighters ready for deployment.
Tracking audio disturbance.
We're gonna go for the engines, man. I'm not worried about killing these at all. It's just them being able to retreat. It would be nice to kind of weaken the hardliners a little bit, making sure that they don't stab us in the back. Now this is kind of fun. This is like an old Clone Wars battle. A bunch of acclimators versus the CIS forces. Yeah, okay, we already taken out the engines on quite a few of them. I think at this point, you know, even if they did try to retreat, we would just be able to smash them. Alright, amazing riveting visuals. Okay, there we go, the Providence. Are they trying to run away? They are. And I guess I should go for the engines on the rest of you. There we go. I think they don't have their engines, and these do. Oh, that's too bad. One of them managed to escape, or two of them perhaps, but we kill like, what, 3 acclimators? 4 acclimators? I think that's a pretty decent catch. Getting Druckenwell is maybe pushing it a little bit in terms of sustainability. Maybe just a little bit. But it would be nice to not have to fight another tier 3 space station. Like, you guys can keep pushing into the huts, but I don't want you guys to get close to me. Let's get another... Like, it's never wrong to get another Providence. And we're out of money, so... You know, I guess mission accomplished, question mark, in terms of spending our money. I think maybe having as many ships here as I do is perhaps unnecessary. I'm just a little bit worried that the Empire is going to attack and we'll be caught with our pants down, more or less. But what I could do perhaps, I mean, sending ships at this point is going to take so long. I need to keep building. It's as simple as that. Send you over here. But if we have ships on... Yeah, ships on Christophsis is no longer required because we actually control...
I'll see what I can do.
Now, let's attack Dromund Kaas. That is the last thing we're going to do this episode. I'll conquer Druckenwell off camera. We're going to fight other battles against the Republic hardliners, so I feel like I can save it for another time, right? So this is the first faction we're actually destroying, which is kind of fun. Seems like they have either watchtowers or turbolaser towers. I hope watchtowers. Turbolaser towers are brutal. Oh god. Okay. Oh, you know what I should do? I shouldn't throw these away. I should try to find the shield generator. And maybe I can just use a bombing run on them. They have a prison. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to let them come to us. I'm going to send these here. Hopefully they can get repaired. And we'll use bombardment to try and take out whatever shield generator they have. It's probably like here. Please heal up. I think they're healing. They are. Alright, fantastic. So we have a lot of time. They don't. Alright, let's put you here. Now I could just bum rush the turbolaser towers. I mean, it would work. But I would lose a lot. I guess what I could also try to do is try to just grab the control posts and get myself the 3rd Regiment. We can kind of go and skirt the edge of the map here. Hopefully avoiding turbolasers. But we do so. What do they have here? Another turbolaser, which is bad. Okay, not great. This is the shield generator. Independent Forces outpost. Yeah, that's fine. Another turbolaser. Not great. See here. Another turbolaser. Not great. Okay, we got bombardment. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted to see. This is a prison. Where is the shield generator? And it has to be like here, right? This is where the independent forces are. This is where... I'm assuming this is going to be another turbolaser location. Okay, I'm guessing the shield generator is here, just hidden. Oh, it's right here. I'm blind. Yeah, okay. That's why.
Bombardment incoming.
And do this as well. Just for safety's sake. It would be fantastic if it dies. Why am I not getting the third regiment? I guess I have to get this one. I wasn't quite successful. I need to go one more time. Why are you all the way over here? Back off, man. You are going to go here. Hope for the best. Forward. You need to get repaired. One more bombardment and we can take out the shields, and then we don't have to deal with the turbolasers. And it's going to be all good. Where are you? Come over here. Heal up. Getting pot shots being taken at us, which I do not like at all. Let's back off a little bit. This is a pretty shameless battle, I will admit. Maybe I should be going guns blazing, just charging at them, but I do not want to. I mean, what I could do, you know what, this is what I'll do. The bombardment is close to being ready. I'll start attacking the turbolasers just so I can show you guys how dangerous they are. And then we'll actually bombard them. Right? We're taking out whatever forces they have. Two of them is going to be so rough. Take this out. You move here. So the problem is that this one has a huge amount of HP. I mean, look at that. We're just shooting at it. Nothing is happening. It's absolutely tearing through my forces. Bombardment. Bombing run. We might lose a regiment now because I wanted to show off how strong the turbo lasers are, but... Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah, we did lose a regiment. Well, it was for science. We lost 2 regiments for science.
No problem. We'll get there.
Oh well, it's fine. This is the Sith capital after all. Go after this. And you guys are going to take out the prison because I'm not really sure if we get anything from taking it out. It's a fort. Oh. So it gives a bunch of ground units. Okay, so they have a massive army then. Alright, this is a problem. Speed through this. This is going to be a long ground battle at this point. Actually go after these. So we're fighting it out with the remnants of the Sith. These are pretty cool. The ATMPs. They have droidica of their own, which I think is kind of weird. They shouldn't. Never mind, these are Mark IV war droids. Yeah, okay, from the good old Republic era. Old Republic era. We lost another regiment. Not great. Okay, so they are tearing through our forces. But I think this is basically like the main hurdle. Once we kill all the forces here, we'll be good to go. There's no limit to how many active units you can bring into any given land battle. Yeah, that is lucky for me because we are losing so many of our forces right now. Bombing run, I'm going to put it right here, to be honest. I want to take that out. I mean, it seems like they do some damage to ships around them, so that's good. Doing some damage to this. Anti-aircraft turret. And I barely did any damage to the actual fort, though. We lost another regiment. Not great. The attrition that we're feeling from this battle is brutal. And this is going to be a longer episode because of this battle as well. Maybe I should have saved it for the next episode, but oh well. We're conquering Dromund Kaas. We're ending one of the factions. Let's focus on the positive. I'm going to have to rebuild the entirety of this ground army. Like, yikes. We lost another regiment. Alright, let's go here. Okay, let's go up here. I do not think I need to destroy the forts necessarily, but I am going to have to come this way. So let's actually do a bombardment right here. There we go, that could be good. There we go. That did quite a bit of damage. I'm happy with that. I'm going to move my forces over here. These guys forward. Let's get the next control point so I can get in the 3rd regiment. With 3, I should have so much firepower that they won't be a problem anymore. I hope. Wait, they're still doing damage? They are? Maybe they just do like reduced damage because I took out the shield generator? I'm not really sure. It seems like they still do shoot occasionally. Maybe they're just weakened. Okay, that is important information I did not have. Okay, maybe that's one of the reasons why we lost so much. I'm so used to whatever they have being gone actually being disabled. That's not great news, but you know what? We have gotten past it. We've destroyed one of the forts. We're going to get another control point real soon. Yeah, it looks like they're still able to be functional. Not fantastic. But I'm assuming that they're weakened. Alright, another bombardment. We're going to actually deploy it there. I'll get the final tank regiment in here. Shoot it down. Okay. Do I need to destroy the fort? I'm not really sure. Let's back off. Not really sure where they have their forces. They have some forces right here. Okay, so hopefully killing those and destroying the fort will be enough to win. I hope. I could, of course, move in this way, but I don't think you need to destroy the turbo laser to win. What is killing me so much? Like something is doing insane amounts of damage, and I'm not really sure what it is. Like something is doing massive, like, area damage. I'm not really sure what it is. Might be that turbo laser tower. There we go. We are victorious. Fantastic. Okay. Yikes. That was incredibly bloody. Gonna have to rebuild the entirety of the Droid army. Yeah, 5 tank regiments gone. However, one of the factions are officially destroyed. And tech level has increased to 2. Alright. Double whammy right there. We're gonna have to replace you guys. So, let's look at what we can build now. We can now build artillery regiments. That's going to be useful. We can also apparently build gunship regiments. That sounds nice. And special regiments with commandos and stuff. Ooh, okay. And now I think for the big reveal, there we go. Look at all of those different space things we can build. So we can finally build fantails, which are good against ion stuff. I can finally build overseer classes, which have missile launchers and stuff. There are support cruisers. Okay, fire support cruisers. I'm gonna have to give this a look-see on my own time. But if you guys have any feedback on what I should be getting, aside for more Lucre Hulks, then do let me know. I'm thinking of getting a mix of different ships. I think that would probably be for the best, but yeah, and these support cruisers are probably really good. We'll see. But yeah, it's time to actually start beefing up my different fleets with some more different ships. It's going to be good. I can apparently also upgrade the Grand Trading Hub. That's going to be useful, I think. We'll see. So yeah, with that done, we're ending the episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Join us next time we continue with more of the CIS. I upload content 5 days a week. Star Wars will be coming out on 4 of those days. Check the schedule on my channel description. I'm planning on streaming next Saturday, so I hope you join me for that as well. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.